Hey guys, welcome. My name is Pascal, and in our last tutorial, we're talking about we just gave a introduction to Photoshop, and in this tutorial, I'll be talking about how to create layers in Photoshop. We'll be working with layers in this tutorial, and basically, Photoshop is just it deals with layers. Okay, it's anything you want to do in Photoshop, mainly just about layers. You create layers a lot in Photoshop, and these layers they are stacked on top of each other to form the final image. Okay, and you can see each layer can be created separately. You can create layer in a couple of ways. I'm going to show you in this video. The first way I'm going to show you, you come to this place and you click this particular stuff you see here, which shows create new layer. When you click it, you have a new layer. Okay. Oops, I've even created a bunch of layers before. So we click it, you have a new layer. That's just the first way to create a new layer in Photoshop. So the second way to create a new layer, you come here in the menu on the menu bar, locate layer, locate new, click layer, you give your layer a name, and let's leave it as layer 2. Click OK. And finally, the third way you want to create your layer is by using the keyboard shortcut. So what keyboard shortcut are we going to be using? You combine these keys, Control key plus Shift key plus N, alphabet N, and you have your new layer. If you are using iOS, okay, it's the same thing basically. So Control plus Shift plus N, you have your new layer, and click OK. You have new layer. All right. So on the toolbar there are some tools here that when you apply them to your page, they automatically form a new layer. Okay, like the rectangle tool. If I should click on the rectangle tool and I should draw a rectangle now, it's going to save on a new layer. You can see another layer has been added. Okay, so that's it. Now you'll be wondering, why is my rectangle? I didn't give it any color. It's already this color, this yellow color. Why it's so is because when you click your rectangle tool, this is the whole controls you will be using for your rectangle. You can work on your rectangle on this place if you want. You can see fill. So this is the fill color. You don't want to use this particular color. There are a bunch of colors here you like to use. Now if you want to change, if you don't want to give it any fill, you can come here. So this means no fill with this diagonal red line. So it means no color. But I'm not going to do that. So I like it the way it is. If you want to stroke your rectangle, you can come here, click on it. You have a bunch of colors, a bunch of strokes that you can give to your rectangle. Let's try a red color. Giving it a red color now, our rectangle should have a red stroke. Okay, so you might not be able to see the stroke. Maybe it's very small. You can increase it here. You can increase the stroke here. And now you can see it, right? So that's just the basic stuff about it here. So we have applied stroke to our rectangle now. So you can see, you can style your layers. Okay, you can style your layers. Now there's something I need to talk about in layers here. You might be wondering, what are these eye icons beside each layer here? Each eye icon we are seeing here is called room. Okay, so if I don't want to make, it controls the visibility of your layer. If you click on the eye icon, it makes, presently the layers are visible. That is why you can see the eye icon. Once you click the eye icon, it makes the layer go into, you can see the layer. Okay, so now if I should click on the eye icon, the room of this rectangle, it should make the rectangle go away. So you can't see the rectangle to right now. So once I click it again, it toggles back and it comes up again. So that is the function of the room or the eye icon. Okay, so now I told you in the beginning that we're going to create something beautiful with this in this tutorial. So we're going to form something nice using maybe rectangles in this tutorial. Okay, so we're going to style a layer, different layers in this rectangle. And maybe we might, let's see if we can try circles too. So now one more thing, if you want to duplicate your layer, there are also ways of doing it. You can right click on your layer and you can come to duplicate layer. You click on duplicate and okay, this is the duplicate name. You can leave it this way. Click OK. The layer has been duplicated. Now you'll be wondering, okay, the layer has been duplicated. Where is it? Now because the layer is a rectangle layer, okay? You have a rectangle in the layer. They are basically the same size now. So if I should resize this rectangle, you see that we have another rectangle. Okay, we have another rectangle. So basically, this is just it. Okay, so this is the okay. So I'm resizing the image so you can see the other rectangle. So this is the top layer. I'm going to just change the color. I'm going to change the color of the rectangle so that you see what is going on here. Okay, so now I have to click mark. Okay, I'm going to click this shape here, the mark icon, to finish. Whenever you are transforming, you see something like this. So you have to mark it. Okay, you have to mark it to show that yes, you are finished. You are done with the transform. Okay, now you can change your layer. If I did this layer also by maybe removing, you can change the color. You can come here, change the color to maybe let's change it to this color. Okay, then let's remove the stroke. Okay, don't want any stroke this time. All right, so we have a rectangle here. So you can decide not to put your rectangle in this form. If you want to transform it, you can just come here. You can see that your mouse have changed. You click and drag. Okay, so basically you just transformed it, and let's resize it a little bit to fit into what we are doing. Okay, yeah, this is cool. So let's take it up. Okay, let's fit this in. So we have done something nice. Okay, what do we add in this? Okay, let's add a circle to it. Add a circle. So we are basically working on shapes now. So maybe now if you want a perfect circle, you hold down shift, that gives you a perfect circle. So you release. Okay, if you want to transform, you click on your move tool, move it to the center of this, so you have something beautiful. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, this is okay. So finally we're going to add a text to this. So if you want to add a text to your work, you come here, click, and you can type in your text. Okay, so now the font of your text is very small. You can increase your text font here. Increase your text font here. So let's type layers. Okay. So click OK. Now you can change the color of the text. It's black now, so I'm going to change it to red. I'm going to use the eyedropper tool to change my color to red. So I'm going to pick this color so that everything will look okay. And for your information, when you're working with Photoshop, when you're working in design, you should be mindful of the colors. Okay, very important to work with colors. You match your colors together. Don't use too much colors so that the colors won't riot. Okay, so we have produced something nice in this tutorial. So we basically worked on creating new layers and how to style them. Maybe in subsequent tutorials, we're going to style more layers, apply different stuff to them, maybe blending mode. Talk about that one later. So basically, that's everything you need to know about layers for now. There's something I'm missing. Let me check. Okay, you can delete your layer in this spot. Okay. Now, one more thing. I didn't talk about gradient. Okay, I didn't talk about gradient. You can add gradient to your layers. Okay. Now, you can also group your layers. How do you group your layers? Now, to group, if I want to group everything I've done now, you can just click on this first layer here, hold down Shift, come to the last layer, and click. So I've basically selected the whole layers. Then I'm going to hit Control E to merge the layers. Okay, I talked about group, so I'll just group layers. Control G to group the layers. Okay. Now you can move the whole layer together. Sorry. You can move the whole group now. Sorry. This is the group. Yeah, this is the group now. I've created a group. Now, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to talk about gradients. Okay. So basically, what I'm going to do in this, I'm going to give gradient to my ellipse. Okay. So to give gradient to your ellipse, you can just come to the ellipse, select the layer, you right click, go to blending options. Then you have different things you can do here to style your layer. So I'm going to give it a gradient overlay. So I click on my gradient overlay. So it has given us a nice gradient there, but that's not what I want. I want a gradient of red and yellow. So I click here. Yes, I select my gradient. So these are the two color stuffs we have for this gradient. Okay, add more color stuffs, but we'll be working with two color stuffs now. So I'm going to click here to get my first color stuff. Click here, then I'll select the red color. Okay, I'll select the red color. Now the second color I'm going to choose is going to be the yellow color. Okay, so I'm going to choose the yellow color. I'm going to pick the yellow color. I'll click OK. Then I'll hit OK here too. I'm going to hit OK here. Now that's just a simple way of giving gradients to your work. Okay. Now the text is not showing clearly. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, you know, Photoshop is all about creativity. You have to be creative. Now what you want to do to make this layer, this text to show, I'll just give it maybe another color, or let's just learn something new. I'll right click on the text layer and go to blending options. Then I'm going to give it a white stroke, or let's give it a blue stroke to make things look more okay. So I'm going to select stroke. I'm going to choose the color, which is blue, and I'll click OK. I'll increase the size and I'll hit OK. Alright. Oh, sorry, I did that wrong layer. I didn't do the text layer. So I'm gonna do that to the text layer. So I'll right click, I'll go to blending options, I'll choose stroke. Okay, that stroke is too much. Okay, now I can click OK. So basically, this is something nice. Okay, So I'm going to stop here for this tutorial, and in the next tutorial we're going to be talking about something else, and maybe in styling more layers in that tutorial. So thanks for this tutorial and stay tuned.